everybody. Welcome to Lifestyle Today. I'm Justine Santinello. Well, somehow we've already reached the time of year to start talking about going back to school. I just can't even believe it. Not to worry though, we have tons of expert advice, product suggestions, and tips to make that transition as easy as possible for you guys. But before we dive into all that, I am very excited to welcome our first guest to the show. Now, did you guys know that August is National Hair Loss Awareness Month? Well, if you're not familiar, Locks of Love is an organization helping children who suffer from medical hair loss by providing them with a custom hair prosthesis free of charge. Now, president of the organization, Madonna Coffman, is joining us now to tell us more about the process of donating hair and so much more. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Justine.
We are very, very excited to have you. So, first things first, let's start with how Locks of Love came to be and where are you guys at now?
Lots of Love is actually a success story. When I was in my early 20s, I developed alopecia, which is an autoimmune disease. Over a period of 9 years, it came and it went, it came and it went, and I recovered. And I was more than happy to forget about it.
Wow.
Several years later, my 4.5-year-old daughter developed alopecia. And for a time, she recovered. So Locks of Love is, the inspiration is from her recovery.
Wow.
And since then, we've helped thousands and thousands of children across the United States and Canada who suffer from medical hair loss.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, a lot of people out there, they may not know that they can donate their hair. Now, one of our producers, Christina, she has donated a few times and she just donated again.
Oh
And
my
you
gosh.
guys are going to see that now. As we take a look, though, can you tell us a little bit more about the process of donating your hair?
The process of donating the hair is really easy. And
Okay.
everybody that has at least 10 inches of hair that they're willing to donate to us
Okay.
is acceptable. The process involves very, very important that the hair be bound together in a ponytail or a braid.
Okay.
That's super important because there are microscopic barbs on the shaft of the hair. So when we make the prosthesis, if the hair is put in upside down, it would create a tangle that could never be combed out.
Wow.
So if someone cuts their hair and it falls on the floor at the salon, we really can't use it because we have to know the direction that the hair shaft was growing.
Now, so for the people who are receiving the prosthesis, how do they qualify?
We really get applications from pediatricians, school nurses, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas. If a child has medical hair loss from any reason, they qualify. We get the information generally from their doctor that tells us why they have hair loss. The majority of our children have an autoimmune disease called alopecia.
Okay.
We have probably 25 of our recipients are cancer survivors.
Wow.
And there's just a handful of other dermatological conditions that cause medical hair loss. So if it's a permanent or long-term hair loss, the children will get the whole prosthesis molding process done. If it's a short-term hair loss, because it takes us 4 to 5 months to get the prosthesis made,
Okay.
generally the short term is a child that's going through a very short round of chemotherapy. That child's hair is going to grow back. So we get them
Right.
a wig.
So if anyone out there is either looking to donate their hair or maybe they just want to generally donate to the organization, where can they go to learn more?
Lots of information on locksoflove.org, O-R-G. There are all questions answered that you have
Perfect.
there. And people say, well, I don't have long hair. What can we do? And the best thing you can do is tell someone about Locks of Love because our goal is to find more children that need the services that we provide. There are children out there that don't know, and we would love to be able to find them.
Thank you so much for being here. This was really insightful and it's just such an amazing cause. So thank you.
Thank you for having us and helping to spread the word about Locks of Love. And especially thank you to Christina for this beautiful red hair. The kids get to choose the color of their prosthesis, and it's a really popular color,
And that is her natural color.
and it's amazing.
All right, we'll keep her. Thank you.